Hello, good morning. Welcome, Heather from Heather's Info Crochet here. And welcome to the day of F-bombs. As you know, in my last video, I told you I had several F-bomb orders. As of today is Thanksgiving Day for me. So, and yesterday was the day before Thanksgiving. I did not have time to make any F-bombs yesterday. And I've got some that need to be shipped out by tomorrow. And I hate to wait that long. I hate to ship on the ship by date. I want to ship before the ship by date. It makes me nervous. I want those good shipping reviews or whatever you call it for Etsy that helps your shop get the Star Seller badge. And I got Star Seller badge last year. I really want to get Star Seller badge again this year. And waiting till ship date to ship, I don't know if that hurts you or not, but I don't want to take that chance. But I'm going to have to wait until tomorrow because today's Thanksgiving Day and we can't, post office isn't open today. So I've got at least 6 that need to ship tomorrow. I have 0 made that need to ship tomorrow, and I'm going to my in-laws later for Thanksgiving. So we need to make F-bombs. Oh, I forgot to count them on my phone. I don't think I have the Etsy thing on my Etsy seller app on my tablet. Let me look. Oh, I do. Let's see how many F-bombs I need to make. I know I need like 6 that need to ship tomorrow. My tablet takes forever to load, and it's not even, now it wants me to sign in. Ain't worth all that. So okay. Anyway, the other thing I wanted to tell you before we got started this morning, I'll pan you over here. We got rid of the piano. So I was just saying yesterday and complaining to my husband yesterday that the guy who wanted the piano ghosted us. Like, just chalk him up to another person that ghosted us. And it was weird. My husband called me just before I got off work and says, man, that must have been an epic bitch to the universe, because the guy who wanted the piano called him and said he was coming to get it yesterday. I'm like, that's too funny. The day that I was talking about it and was complaining about it, the guy calls and says, I'm coming for the piano. So yesterday after work, I had to hurry up and get that piano cleared off, get everything out of the way so it could get wheeled out of my office. So no more piano. It's really weird to have this much space in my office. Like, look at all that floor space. Like, what? Oh, now the tripod's gonna go weird. Yeah. So happy. It's still working on it a little bit. So the bags, that bag has a couple of bags inside the bag that have whips. The one is a baby blanket I need to finish for my niece. Her baby is like 4 months old now, and I haven't finished that blanket. The other one is a tree skirt that I started last year that I never finished. I didn't even put up a Christmas tree last year. So, I don't know. I'll look at it maybe, because I'm not doing a big tree this year. So it may be done. It may not, because I don't need it to be that big since I have that little tree. So I'll have to look at that, see if I can just finish that up real quick. Maybe that'll be another video finishing up. I don't ever keep whips. I hate having whips. And those 2, I think, are the only 2 in that bag. Yeah. And then there's a tote that that bag is sitting on, and that has all my just chenille yarn in it. Velvet yarn, just chenille yarn. A mix, I think it's mostly just chenille yarn. So that white 3-tiered basket thing that I got rid of out of here that I gave to my husband to put in his office, I may need that back. Maybe I'll use that for my just chenille yarn instead of that tote. That way I can at least see it and look at it. I might do that and get rid of that tote. So yeah, no more piano, more room in my office. Yay! It just looks so clean in here. So much better. I can see my red accent wall. I can see my little, I have a little red truck picture right there on the wall that was covered up with those shelves there because the piano was in the way. Yeah, there's my red accent wall. I can see more of my pretty wall now too. All right, let's get, and then I can have, let's see, which direction am I going? I'm going to have a shelf with some pretties on it. So this is my dad's old work boot that my mom put some fake plants in. He passed away, good Lord, it's been 21 years now? 21 years ago he passed away. I've had that boot ever since. And these are, if you can see them, yeah, these two angels here. This one my dad gave me for Christmas one year. And this was, I don't remember. I think it may have been one my mom gave me when I had my daughter, maybe. So those things are kind of old. And then I've got my Centro, and it's sitting on top of my gigantic wine glass that holds my scrap balls of yarn. And then over there in the corner, I have a basket holding a mannequin head, a couple magazines, and my scale. So yeah, I get to be somewhat pretty over there. All right. Pardon me. Hopefully that didn't make you motion sick. All right, guys. Let's get going on our F-bombs because I've got, I don't even know how long I have. Oh, and I'm still waiting for my other video to upload. Give me a second. I got to check that. Oh, and guys, I am going to be watching Miracle on 34th Street today. When I first pulled it up, it was the 1994 remake with the little girl who played Matilda. I don't know what her name is, but I'm like, oh, I wanted to watch the original. But down below where it says watch more or more suggestions or something, I scrolled down there and the old version, the original Miracle on 34th Street was down there. So yeah, I found the old original version of it. So we're going to watch Miracle on 34th Street while we make our F-bombs today and wait for our YouTube video to upload with hopefully no more issues. All right, change our angle here. Yeah, that's a little better. Hello, it is the next day. I got 6 bombs made yesterday while we were recording. And then it was time to get my husband up for the day so we could head over to his mom's for Thanksgiving. And we spent the day over there. Me and my mother-in-law prepared Thanksgiving dinner. And then we had family come over and we visited. We played some pool and had a good time. And then we had to clean up, of course. So we got home probably about 5:30, I think, last night. And my husband watched White Christmas. I think that's his favorite Christmas movie. So we watched that last night. And then I crocheted all of our F's last night while we were watching White Christmas. I did make those off camera. Well, most of them. I had 2 of them already made. So I made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 F's last night while watching the movie. And then I made another F-bomb as well last night, because my first 3 orders that need to go out is an order of 3 and then 2 orders of 2. So that was a total of 7. I need to get shipped out today. So we are starting with gluing on all the F's onto our F-bombs. And then we've got to attach a little flame and make the flame on top of the F-bomb as well. So we are going to get started here by gluing on all of the F-bombs. And I forgot I didn't turn on anything to watch. And my remote is over there. Okay. I don't know what to watch today. I might just be gluing F's on in silence for a while until I can think of something to watch. I'm going to change the angle here. I'm going to tilt you down. That way you can see what I'm doing here. Okay, guys, I am all done with our F-bombs here. See if I can get them all in frame. Well, I'm done gluing the F's on. I've still got to put the wick or the fire on the wick. They're going to roll away. All right. Got 7 F's all glued on. So now I need to do the fire. I'm going to pause for just a moment, get the supplies I need for my little flames, and get the glue gun out of my way. So I'll be right back. Okay, so this is my F-bomb basket. This is the basket that keeps all my yarn for my fire for the whip. Oh my god. The fire that goes on the wicks. Couldn't get those words out. And I thought my cat was going to want out. So, since I have 7 to make, what I'm going to do is I grab all 3 strands of the different colors, red, orange, and yellow. And I have this cassette tape. I think I've shown this to you before. New Kids on the Block cassette tape. And I wrap the yarn around that as many times as I need the wicks, the fires. Gosh, sorry. I'll wrap this around this 7 times. That way they're all the same length and I can cut them quickly. Sometimes it's a bit of a challenge. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I think I gotta go completely around that time. Okay, so we got 7 wraps. That gives us 7 fires. So those are all cut. I should have 7 sets. I don't think that one cut all the way through. What the heck? Good Lord. All right, so get this out of the way. Don't need it anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So I have 7. Oh, I need a crochet hook. I thought I had one. Just a second. Okay. So now I just take my F-bomb, put the hook through the top of the wick, and then I pull that through the top of the wick, and then I tie each of these colors separately into a knot. All right, and then I pull on them, make sure they're nice and tight. And now I will trim the wick down to size. So I just grab it with my other finger to hold it down, slide underneath it, and trim it. Okay, and then I take my darning needle. I just go in here and I separate the 4 strands of each color. Okay, that's what it looks like. And then I kind of zhuzh them together. Just kind of mash them together like that. And that is the flame for our F-bomb. I'll just do that process for the rest of them. And then all of our F-bombs will be done. When they're all done, I lint roll them all and then package them up as needed. All right, guys, these are all done. Lift you up here a minute. All right, all the F-bombs are done. All the little flame is on the wicks. They've all been lint rolled. Now they are ready to be packaged up and shipped off to their owners. So I ran out of this yarn for the metal piece on these bombs, so I had to switch to a darker yarn. I've got 1, 2, 3, 3 with the darker yarn and 4 with the regular yarn. So what I think I'm going to do, the 3 with the darker yarn is going to be the order of 3, so they're all the same, and then these 2 will be the 2 orders of 2. So that's how I'm going to work that. That way they're all the same in each of the packages. All right, so I'm going to go get these packaged up. I'm not going to record that part. The label printer and packaging supplies is in my husband's office, and his office is a mess. So I am not going to record that. I need to print some more business cards too, but I couldn't get the printer to work the other day when I tried it. And I forgot to have my husband look at it. So Oh, and one of these orders is marked as a gift too. So I'll have to print off their little gift card that they have for that and put it in that order as well. So I'm going to go do that. And when we're done, I'll have to see what we're going to do after that. I might make more F-bombs. I also still have that tester call that I need to work on because it is due the 30th, which is Sunday. Today is Friday. So I need to get that done too. So we'll see what... Oh, and I forgot to tell you guys, I got an order for 7 of my Damn It dolls as well. So 7 more Damn It dolls are going out as well. So that was the last order I got. So that's going to be the last order that I work on. But yeah, I got an order for 7 Damn It dolls as well. So yay! Okay, I'm going to go get these packaged up and I'll be back. All right, guys, we are back to our normal view here. So I got the 3 orders at F-bombs all packaged up and ready to ship out today. So when my husband leaves for the day, he will drop those off at the post office for me. I think I'm just going to go ahead and continue to make F-bombs. I have, I think, like an hour, a little over an hour before I need to be done so I can get ready to clock in for work. So I'm just going to continue making F-bombs because I have several more orders. My next order is 2 F-bombs with red felt Fs. I think I have some of those up in my closet that I took to that small market that I had. So I need to check that. And then there was one that had a purple crocheted F, which I have one made from that market as well. So I can use that one. And then there are still several that are with crocheted Fs. In one of the last F-bomb orders that I got has 7 F-bombs on it, with each one being a different colored F. So yeah, I have still lots of F-bombs that I need to be making. So I'm going to just continue to make those for this video and just keep our F-bomb theme going for this video. So we are going to make those, and I did decide to watch one of our little Hallmark movies. So I pulled up Disney Plus, and the first one that popped up was Renovation Romance. That one looked pretty good. We like renovation shows here, so I thought that'd be a good one. And I was going to tell you guys, this is Friday. We have a winter storm that is supposed to start tonight. If any of you are in the upper Midwest, you probably know that we have this storm coming. They are predicting anywhere from 6 to 12 inches for my area. They said 6 is most likely, but could be up to 8. But we are in the 6 to 12 inch bullseye for this storm. I'm hoping, okay, so the last thing I saw was minimum of 4, most likely 6, up to 8, less likely 12. Like, oh, that's a heck of a range there. Yeah. So our Saturday is going to be just, we're going to be snowed in Saturday. It's going to be snowed in Saturday day here at my house because I'm not going anywhere in that kind of weather. So makes it a good day to sit at home and crochet F-bombs. So yeah, I've got F-bombs to crochet. I've got my tester call to make. I've still got to make the item that I'm making for our Christmas vacation challenge. I still need to make that as well. And 7 Damn It dolls. So yeah, I'm a busy little bee over here. 6, 7, 8. Okay, let me make sure I counted right. So yeah, I think this winter storm that is starting tonight, and it's going to snow all day tomorrow, which is Saturday. And it's not going to stop snowing until late Saturday night, early Sunday morning. So yeah, I think I'm going to just stay home all day Saturday and crochet my little fingers off. So that is going to be my plan for tomorrow. I'd be interested if you guys want to put down in the comments if you guys are forecasted to have this winter storm hit you. Or I know like upper Midwest, like Minnesota, Wisconsin, Michigan, they just had a winter storm go through there as well. Let me know if you are in an area where you've already gotten a winter storm and how much snow you got, or if you're in an area where you are expected to get snow on Saturday or Sunday. It might not get to you until Sunday, and how much you got or how much is expected for you to get. Yeah. And I know one of my viewers is from Canada. She just told me that in our last video in the comments there. If you're watching, have you gotten any snow where you're at? You're in Canada, so I assume you have, but maybe I'm assuming wrong. I do watch a YouTuber who's from Canada, and he's gotten some snow, but it's all melted off, so I don't know if where he's at, if he got impacted by the winter storm that was up north this past couple days or not. He hasn't put out any new videos lately, so yeah. Let me know if you've gotten any snow up in Canada or how much you've gotten. All right. Okay, guys. I am going to change my angle here so you can see what I'm doing. And we are going to get to watching Renovation Romance here for our movie this morning. Alright, guys, I'm going to change this angle here. Lift you up. Okay. Alright, so we have gotten 3 more F-bombs made here. So I've got 3 F-bombs made in like 45 minutes. So actually making the F-bombs is like, takes the least amount of time. And then gluing the F-bombs on and putting the little fire on the wick, I think that honestly may take longer than making the bombs. Maybe. But, okay, yeah. We got 3 more F-bombs made. I do need... What time is it? I just looked at the time. I don't even remember what time it was. Okay, so I do have a little bit of time before I have to get ready to clock in for work. But what I'm going to do is get to working on the tester call that I need to get done. I'm not sure if they want everybody to know yet, so I don't really want to put it on video just yet. But once I get permission to share what the tester call is, then I will do so. But I don't want to do it without her permission. So, but I need to get working on that as well. So I am going to be done with this video for now. So I don't have any made up. But yes, I put these away and I shouldn't have. Okay, so F-bombs made for our F-bomb video. Hope this wasn't too boring for you guys. But yeah, I needed to make a video, but I needed to make orders. So I thought we would just do it together. Hope that was okay. Let me know if you liked the video or not. Hit that like button if you did. I don't know if there is like a little bomb emoji or not. If there is, put a bomb emoji down in the description if you got to see, if you watched to the end. I don't know. If there's not a bomb emoji, just put whatever your heart desires down in the description. Let me know you got to see to the end. So yeah, thank you all so much for clicking in and watching today. Oop. But yeah, I will see you all in the next video. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you're not, subscribed yet. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.